Good night. We all color coordinated.
Is you ready?
Motherfucking
Are you ready?
Recording on the box.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, we in this thing. Welcome to another dope ass, fire ass, bomb ass episode of Sex, Love, and Vibes. Welcome. We in this thing. That's for you, though. That's for y'all. You know what? You're really a fucking vibe. I didn't know what to expect.
That's love.
You're really a fucking vibe. Let me go ahead and do my introduction.
Okay.
So, born and raised in Indianapolis.
How to be exact.
There you go. We're going to get into all that too. Born and raised in Indianapolis, actor, playwright, full-time entrepreneur, correct?
That's it.
That's what I'm talking about.
So,
welcome on the show, Eric Washington.
Thank you.
Fucking vibe. Fucking vibe.
I can get used to the fucking shit.
Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about. Now, he's not alone at all. So go ahead and shout out your people. Yeah. Smelling good, looking amazing.
I got my dogs with me. I got my dude Capone. Call me Cat One sometimes. That's my dude Capone. That's a little bro when he been with me.
Welcome.
He plays Little Wheaties in the Welcome to Highville series. So definitely gonna look out for him.
Okay.
He real tough in episode 1 moving forward. And I got my girl Monty.
Hey,
I'll tell you sometimes for niggas out. That's my dog, man. Her been locked in for a minute too, man. She did like both of them did some stage plays with me, the TV series with me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we just locked in for life, man. For real.
Yeah. You know what? I'm super geek. I'm super fucking geek. All right, so let me get into it because I don't know if you remember, but I met you for the very first time at Lakshmi Simone pool party.
Okay, then. Yeah.
I remember.
Shit.
Yep. And you were there and you was mingling with people. It was like probably like 50 or 60. I don't even think it was that many people there, but it was like an intimate crowd.
Yeah.
And it was real decent. And you started telling me what it is that you do and stuff. And you was working on your stage play at the time. And you were discussing the auditions. So I was the one, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be there. I'm going to do the audition type shit. And I was the one, I didn't. I sent the email like, y'all ain't going to be able to make it. I ain't got no sitter. I felt so ghetto. I'm all in the email. Is there any way I can reschedule? Is there any way I can bring my kids? Like, I'm like, I am the ghetto one. I am the ghetto one. But even just from having that conversation with you and seeing you network amongst such an intimate crowd, I can tell right then and there that your vibe was dope as fuck.
That's love.
And I didn't know what to expect when reaching out to you and asking you to be on my show. And I was super geek. Like, I'm not even bullshit. I was super geek. I'm like, oh yeah, it was. You like, yeah, sure. What's up? I'm like, oh yeah. So I definitely appreciate it. I really, really do. And yeah, I'm just happy that you're here today.
I'm happy to be here, man. I've been peeping, you feel me, listening to the podcast. I've tuned in. You feel me? Like, your shit dope. Like, you got some bops. You feel me? Like, I'm big on podcasts. Like, I drive listening to podcasts. So like to hear yours and the uniqueness of it is dope. You feel me? So like I love it. Like, I'm looking forward to it. You feel me? Because like everywhere I go, they just be like, how'd you come up with it? Where'd you come from?
Right.
Your questions be like, all right, so yeah, I'll be like, okay,
yeah. When we was talking, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be different though. I'm like, I ain't about to hit you with no bullshit ass questions. That's boring. I'm not boring. That is too boring. Yeah. So, all right. So tell me who exactly is Eric Washington? Where did you come from? Give me a little bit of background of your upbringing.
So born and raised in Highville, one of the best neighborhoods in the world. You feel me? And I ain't been to every neighborhood, so don't take no offense if you hear this. But from my perspective, one of the best neighborhoods in the world because it's like a walking teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like every day you learn something new in the hood. You feel me? So it's a lot of negative that come around the name of Highville. Of course, it's the ghetto. You know what I mean? Of course, you got the normal stuff that happens in the ghetto, but we grew up there, so we was there. Like we was good. So born and raised there, man. I got my ambition from there. I got most of my friends, my day ones who still with me to this day from there. And just excited about that portion of it. And then just growing up, I always wanted to do something different, like music and so on and so forth. So who I am as a man is basically just a guy from the neighborhood trying to make everything make sense for my people.
I love that. I love that. What led you to get into acting first off, and then later on, like production?
So I knew I was a good actor when a girl who I wanted to do it to asked me if I loved her, and I said yeah, and she believed me.
He ain't shit, y'all.
Nah, I'm joking.
I'm joking. That's it. All right.
I'm joking. So I really hold on, my brother Ted real quick. Hey, bro, I just wanted to come tell you I was here.
Hey, what's up? He like, what the fuck is happening right now?
At the studio with Mike. Yeah, you ain't been here yet. I finally did something before you.
Petty, can you say petty? Can you say petty though?
This is my brother Ted, man.
Ted, what up, Ted?
What's up, bro?
What up, my dude?
Yeah, that's my bro.
I love it.
So you made it to the studio. I've been slacking.
Yeah, I heard you say you've been slacking. Yeah, there's old Mike right there.
As Mike's in the background shaking his fucking head, throwing up the middle finger like, yeah, dude, you fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up.
I'm glad y'all here, brother. But yeah, so as far as acting is concerned, like it really wasn't acting I was looking for. It was music. So I did a series called Maggie. It was like a rap song I turned into like a little rap series.
Okay.
And I made videos to it. And the videos went nuts. And in the comments, my little brother made a comment. He was like, you should make this a stage play. And he was joking. And I was like, I'm about to. And I was joking. And everybody was like, where do I get tickets? I seen like 1,000 people ask, like, where do I get tickets? And I was like, they're like money right there.
This looks real good.
Yeah.
This looks real good.
So I wrote my first script for my first stage play called Maggie, which is actually going to be March 17th. I'm bringing it back finally.
Saw that.
Put that on in 2016, and I ain't looked back since.
I love that. So you started out with music, and then it like acting basically just fell in your lap in production type shit.
Yeah.
Which is dope as fuck because you're very talented.
That's love.
And you get much love out here. Much love. As soon as you post something, motherfuckers be like, I'm like, damn. I love it. I love the fucking energy. I love that.
I'll be trying.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's good shit. You got respect. And that's real good.
Yeah.
So how has your circle changed now that you're like, cause you know, you damn near like a celebrity.
Niggas turn to bitches. That's the only thing that really
real
changed.
Shit, huh?
Like other than that, like it'd be amazing to me how the people that came from the bottom with you don't see the benefit of supporting you and pushing you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like I lost so many friends out of jealousy. You feel me? Like I wouldn't have gave a fuck if it was me. You know what I'm saying? Like it just so happened to be me. But if it was somebody else doing the same exact thing, I would have been right behind them. Like, yeah, but let's get it. Because
room for them type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother Ted can attest to that because everything he do, I support. No matter how big my name is or where his name is or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like we trade off. Like when I jumped off the porch, I was in the streets hustling and he was playing basketball. So my name in the streets was a little bit bigger than his. You know what I'm saying? And then he came back and started doing parties and clubs and everything. And he was killing it. You know what I'm saying? His name was way bigger than mine. You know what I'm saying? And throughout that, we've never been jealous of each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we've always been like, yeah, bro, whatever. So then I jumped off the porch with Maggie. Maggie took off. My name was bigger than his again. And then he did Belmont Beach and brought me on with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I want to, you know what I mean? Like, help me help the community. You know what I'm saying? And he's out of town winning awards and all kind of stuff. So, like, for me, like, it's always shocking to see the people I grew up with look at me like I'm different. Like, I'm still the same goofy nigga that got jokes. You know what I'm saying? But they, like, the only thing that really changed is a lot of my niggas turned to bitches. Other than that, like, the love and the females. Like, the females that was like, oh, he ugly.
Now they like, oh, he fine.
My mama like, damn,
you want to take me out?
Yeah, I always wanted to fuck with you. No, you didn't. You told them I had big lips and dark skin, and that's not what was popping then. So
hell no.
That's how the change is. The females started fucking with me, and the niggas turned to bitches.
You know what? I love how fucking real you are. Like, I love it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just from like just coming in here, and you didn't put your brother on FaceTime, and you just like you. Every question I'm asking so far, you're like very transparent with it. I love that. So fuck whatever, you know, whoever. Keep doing your thing because you're doing the damn thing, and you never know who you're inspiring and who's watching.
Thank you.
You know, so the team that you have today at this very moment, that's who you're working with right now. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like the realest motherfuckers have small circles.
Hell yeah, my circle.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The realest motherfuckers have small circles. I'm gonna say that every time.
I should have Cheerio.
It be like that. It be like that.
But I die for any one of them.
Yeah.
And that's what I stand behind. I die for any one of my people.
Loyalty.
I love you. I love you.
Yeah, that's loyalty. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
For sure.
Who inspired you?
My team. I can't even cap. Like, my biggest inspiration is my mother. You feel me? Like, when it comes to watching people make a way out of nowhere, like, my biggest inspiration is my mother and my sister. Like, my sister been a boss since we was kids. Like, one of the biggest bosses in the world since we was kids. You feel what I'm saying? Like, back when herringbone necklaces was popping, she had them. You know what I mean? Neon, back when the neons had just dropped, she had one. Tommy Hilfiger, when it was hitting, she had it. The finger waves with the
the freeze and shit.
I
remember that.
Yeah. So my sister had been a boss since she was a kid. And I grew up in the same household as her, so I couldn't help but to be a boss. And then my mother, I watched her make a way out of no way. So like I get my grind and my ambition honest from my sister and my mother. And then the people who inspire me to keep going like today, like in today's society, is my team. Like watching my team, like even Monty, she's had a kid, you know what I'm saying? And right after having the kid, she like, I'm ready, Weez, what's up? You know what I mean? I'm back. You feel me?
Drive.
And then Capone, like while we doing the last stage play, he wrecked 6 cars, you know what I mean?
Let me find out.
I can't get into it because I don't want
to. Don't the car with Capone. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I don't open no cases up, but Capone really like that. You know what I'm saying? So the whole time we doing shit, he just came from California, dropping up 100 things. Like, I'll be at rehearsal, bro. I'm just gonna be a little bit late. You know what I mean? All right, bro. Just do whatever.
I knew you was about that fucking life. That's why your name's so smooth. I knew it. I can see it.
So they inspire me. You know what I'm saying? Like watching them go through their everyday life. It's like I'm not living or making moves for just me. I'm making moves for my team. So for me to quit is disrespectful to them. To say, hey, y'all, thank y'all for believing in me and being with me this whole time and going through y'all life and still, you know what I mean, pouring into me. I'm going to quit. Nah, my team inspires me. I rock with all of them. I get inspiration from all of them.
I love that.
Yes.
I fucking love that. You know what? All right. You're a father, right?
Yeah, father of 4.
All right. So how's fatherhood for you?
It's cool, man. I don't like it.
You got so geeked, though.
I don't like it. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
don't do that.
Nah, for real. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I don't like it, but to a point where I love it. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't like it. Like, you know how you love somebody, but you don't like them? Yeah. That's how I feel about father. Like I love it. I don't like it because it's like my kid's getting older. You feel what I'm saying? Like my son's starting to feel himself, smelling himself now. He got all these little females all up under him. You know what I mean? He takes. Is
he acting like you?
Man, nah. I don't know where he get it from. You know what I mean? But like,
I just got the juice out here, and you like, nah, he's doing too much.
He do, and these little girls be crying. Like, what are y'all talking about? What?
Let me hear y'all conversation.
Yeah. So, and then my daughter, she older. You feel what I'm saying? She lives in a different state. You feel what I'm saying? So like, it's hard to get my hands on her for real. And then my youngest daughter, like that's my dog. You know what I mean? But I ain't seen her in like a week or 2 or a few weeks. And I've been doing productions and shit. Yeah. And then my youngest, I see him every day. That's my dog. But it's just like, if I could do it again, I would do it with one person in the one household. You feel what I'm saying?
That's hard.
That's tough. Like, it's heartbreaking when I'm like, I just want to spend some time with my kids. And I got a schedule. Like, oh, you come over. Are you coming over today? Are we rocking? Or are we, you know what I mean? I want them all to be small again. So they always want to be with daddy. Cause like as they get older, they like, I don't want to hang with dad. I don't want to chill with you. I got friends. I want to go to the mall. Can we go skate? You know what I mean? So I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. Like I love being a father. It teaches me so much, but it's just tough at times. You know what I mean?
What word would you use to describe yourself as a father?
Trying. Because I'm trying my fucking best. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's hard to balance trying to build a future that's better than your present for the people that you brought into this world and still be fair and give them the time and love and energy that they require. Yeah. Like it's so tough. You feel what I'm saying? So and I had no blueprint. You feel me? And I'm not gonna blame not having the father on not knowing how to be the best father in the world, but it's just like I had no blueprint. So I'm just trying to figure everything out as I go along. And it's like I'm just trying. You know what I mean? Damn good father. Like if I do say like they ain't missing no meals, they whatever they want, they got. They call my phone, it's up. They know what time it is. But it's just like sometimes I just wish I would have thought it through and did everything on the one household.
You know, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah,
and I love the fact that you're optimistic with a lot of things and trying. That right there is enough. A lot of people don't realize it. Trying is definitely enough because some don't try at all.
Nah, for real. I don't see how they do it. I don't see how they do it. It's bad karma.
Yeah, it is. I definitely say that. So, how do you balance everything? Because you co-parenting, you have 4 kids, then you work 24/7 with you being an entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm sure you have a social life. Like, how do you?
That's how I balance it. No social life at all.
Are you serious?
Dead ass.
When the last time you went out without working?
I couldn't tell you.
Wow.
I couldn't tell you. Because like even like the last activity I went to, prime example, All-Star Weekend. Everybody else is out enjoying. I was doing the stage play. That whole weekend, I had the stage play for Oscar Robertson. I played Oscar Robertson in the stage play called Touch of Glory, which is why my beard is gone. I had to play Oscar Robertson. So that whole All-Star Weekend, I had shows back to back to back, literally. 2 shows Saturday, a show Friday, and a show Sunday. So I literally just like, but I feel like I've lived so much. Like I said, I'm not living for me no more. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was just me, I would take a vacation every week. I got the money for it. You know what I mean? So I'll be gone, but like I'm living for my team now, and my team got things to do and places to be. I want to make them millionaires, so I can't afford a social life right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like once I get there, I can afford a social life, but right now, my sacrifice is the social life to make sure that my people eat the way they're supposed to eat when they're ready.
I love that. And you seem like you're fine with it. You know how some people be on, you ask them that, like, oh, you ain't got a social life. I'm like, nah, man, I don't do nothing. You like, shit, I'm working. I'm making money out here. I'm cool.
Because it's like I spent my, you know what I mean, like 18, 19, like 18 through 25, eating at all the restaurants I want, traveling, you know what I mean, doing all the frivolous shit. I was never big on the club, but like just doing all that shit, you know what I mean? I slide through Trimmers every once in a while, blow a bag, chase some females, you know what I mean? I already did all that. So now it's like, with me getting that out the way, all right, let's make it make sense. Like you got a duty to make it make sense. And that's what I've been doing. Like ever since 2016, it's just been me and my team. That's what I've been focused on.
I love that. I fucking love it. Okay. All right. So like before I get into my little razzle dazzle portion of the podcast, you know what I'm saying? I just I want to ask your cast members some questions.
Okay. So can I switch out?
Yeah, let's do that real fast. Come on. Because he tried it. He tried it. Come on.
Okay.
He tried it. He gonna touch her like, no. It's the whole setup, man. Welcome to Sex for Everybody.
Right.
Statistics. 1, 2. Okay.
Look, it was unexpected, huh?
All right.
Oh, what's up?
There we go.
I'm gonna call you too smooth.
Yeah.
Too smooth. You just too smooth.
Hey, it's really little brother. You feel me? Like out of nowhere, he just out of nowhere popped up. Like, okay, boom. I was actually working with Ma. So like me and Monty here. You know what I'm saying?
Let me find out you got 3 names. I gotta keep up throughout the show. She has 3 names now.
Yeah. And I'm like, you know what? She's like, well, my sons. I'm like, that. So they popped up. Him and my dude Mello. My dude Mello too. And OJ. Can't forget OJ. They popped up, and from day one, Capone was just like the coolest.
You should say sons.
Yeah.
Who's sons?
She look young as hell,
That's
though.
my mom.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
I can't wait to get on this motherfucking camera.
Yeah, bro.
Son.
Wait till y'all see her. Y'all gonna be like, ain't no fucking way. That's what I said too. I said, so this your brother? She was like,
You look good, bro. I thought it was your brother and friend.
Appreciate
I don't
it.
think that's my sister or
Yeah,
something.
oh my God.
You was trying to hurry up and put your mom on.
Yeah, he wrong for that. Ain't
He was wrong. You just was. He on punishment. He on punishment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut up.
I'm a gentleman. I was trying to put ladies first.
I
like
Look.
that. I like that.
Too smooth.
I like
God
that.
damn it, too smooth. All right, so tell me something that you learned when working. That's something that you didn't know, but you learned when working with Eric.
I learned a lot. Like it's not nothing like you could put like a pinpoint location on because, like he said, I was not into the acting scene at all. Like my mom Dukes came in with him. He was like, "Hey, you feel me? You feel me?" And she brought me along, and I came to watch. I was just there watching, but I've always been such a good reader and stuff like that. So I was reading the scene and stuff like that. He was like, hold on. You dang near hitting it how I wanted to hit it. So he put me on and he started teaching me things little by little, and little by little, I started learning the knack for acting, and I started enjoying it and having fun with it. And like, the more you have fun with stuff, the more you want to add to it. And the more you add to it, the more it becomes like an art form.
I love that.
And he's a monster. I'm talking about monster on that. Man, I'll put him against any actor in the city. Give him a role. I'll put him against any. Give him a role. Give him a script, and give him me as a coach, and give him a month. I'll put him against anybody in the city when it comes to acting.
I love that.
Nice.
He said that's crazy.
Like no, it's funny because he just had to cut his beard for his role.
Mm-hmm.
And they made me cut my beard for my role.
You said ain't this some shit?
Yeah, man, had me looking like a toddler for weeks.
Yeah, I told him I wasn't doing it. I cut the beard. I ain't losing the mustache. Though.
Man, I had no
You
mustache.
said it gotta be something. We need balance in this motherfucker. Like,
For real.
I love that. I love the fact that y'all have like a family dynamic, like the whole energy and stuff like that. I am tripping off the fact that this is your fucking mom.
Yeah, right.
Oh my
good,
goodness,
though.
she do. Look at you. Look at you. I love it. Okay, so Pastor, go ahead, Mom.
Oh, I slide over here with him.
Go ahead. I want to know, like, what exactly have you learned when dealing with Eric? Well, not dealing, but like working with him, alongside with him. How has this journey been?
Dealing with me too. You can say dealing with me.
Okay.
We definitely got to deal with him.
I can tell. Ever since he walked in, it's been like, what?
Yeah, most definitely. He's definitely a character now. He a real ass nigga, if I must say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I respect him so much. I respect his mindset, his grind, just the way that he, you know what I'm saying, he stepped and, you know what I'm saying, everything that he doing. Like, you feel me? Like, you have no choice but to be like, damn, okay, you know what I'm saying, to respect that shit. And because you're going to learn so much from it. Like, I wasn't no actor, you feel me? Like, I came across this nigga, like, let me say this shit. I came across him, I was going to a shoe store, right? I'm going to Back Hicks, because I ain't from that, but I've been here, though, like, since 2013, but
okay,
I'm
where
like,
you from?
Chicago. I'm a Shiawan. Chicago,
I
Iowa.
love it. I
Iowa,
love it.
Chicago and Iowa. Yeah, I'm a Shiawan. So, but I had, when I moved here, like, I just, you know, I don't rock with nobody. I'm like real low key. I just stay to myself, my sons. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, because I grew up wild. I lived a wild life, and I came out here trying to change and didn't want to like get involved in a lot of stuff.
Right. So,
but I used to be like, God, man, what I'm, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be doing? You feel what I'm saying? Like, just my faith in God, like real thick and stuff. And if I come to the shoe store, I'm buying some kicks, and then it's this nigga Hustle. You feel what I'm saying? I see some CDs sitting on the counter, you know. I'm like, oh, let me see. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, you know, because I know that grind. You feel me? I'm
right.
Like, all right. So I started beating. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm feeling this shit. You feel me? So I used to be listening to his CD like all the time on some real shit. You feel me? I used to be listening to it everything. Then I used to be running to this nigga at Kroger's, and I used to stop him like, damn, I see you everywhere. You from this area? He like, yeah, I'm from Hallville. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like things like that. Like, I just kept running to him. Then I friend requested him on the book or whatever, and I was just seeing like his movement, what he was doing and everything. And he had like this little party that he threw for his birthday, a birthday bash little party. And I showed up, you know, I'm by myself or whatever, you know, and I, you know, started rocking out this. I just started, you know, just following him or whatever. He did a casting call, and on some real shit, I wasn't even finna make. I was late. Like, all type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, man.
Super late.
Yeah, I was. He got down on me like, man.
Not no 5 minutes. Super duper.
He got on me like that so bad because my mug shot. No.
Yeah, this is probably one for the mug shot for a headshot, bro.
Damn.
I'm like, bro, what is this? Bro?
I mean, he was like, you needed a picture, so I had her printed out some.
Yeah.
Really?
It was insane.
So he talked about your ass.
Man, got clean on me. You hear me, man? Look.
Talk about your ass.
And she was trash with her audition.
For real,
so let me explain. She was trash with her audition.
Yeah, for real,
but,
was.
Like, the way that she spoke afterwards moved the whole room. So we gave her a little small nothing roll.
Right.
Yeah.
But then as she read, so we had her read for a different role.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she bodied it. And we like, nigga, that's Tammy.
Yeah.
Nobody else can do what she just did. That's her role, bro. Give it to her. Like, there's no way they can do it. I'm talking about, I'm like, why didn't you audition like this?
Right.
She's like, oh, I was just late and my hair was messed up and I wasn't really thinking about this. Like, nigga, what? But I'm glad that she spoke.
Yeah.
She spoke so passionately about why she was there and like, I'll do anything. Just put me. Like, I don't care where you need me at. Put me where you need me at.
I love that.
And I was
love
like,
that
okay,
energy.
we're gonna give you a little role. And then we
Right.
Like, hey, can you read for this? And she was like, tell me what, Lamar. And we like, yeah, bro.
This for her.
Yeah, we need her. And she bodied her role. Bro.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
Everything happens for
That's
a reason.
it. For real.
That's
like,
what
this
it is.
my dude right here. Like,
I
you know
love
what I'm saying?
that.
Like, he can call, he don't even know. Like, he can hit me up. He do know, but you feel me? Like, I'm sliding. I'm gonna be there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, I really, you know, I just had a baby and stuff like that. Like, my baby, she finna be 8 months, like some midnight type stuff.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, I appreciate it.
So what about him? What quality does Eric have that allowed you? I know he cool as fuck. You know, I get that vibe instantly. That allowed you to say, you know what? I trust you with my son's journey. With my son's path.
Yeah. See, both of my sons. So my oldest son too. He in this thing though too. You know. So it's
I'm not even the oldest.
That's what I'm talking about. The way is up in this motherfucker.
He ain't even the oldest.
I love it.
For sure. Yeah. So it's all about how Eric carried himself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the way he carried, what he speak and how he talk, and you could just see, you know what I'm saying? Like if you like me, like I'm
his ass over here smiling like, yeah, I know.
You know, it's all about his, like, you know, he encouraged people to move. Like he actually show you what to do, like how he's doing what he's doing. You feel what I'm saying? So if you know, that's what you gotta do. You gotta sit back and you watch a person and listen to their conversation, see what they talking about, and see if they talking, how they walking, and how they talking. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And he's definitely do, and he is a family person. You feel me? He do take care of his OG. Like he invite us over, like we do the family thing. We come to his mama crib, and you feel what I'm saying? Interact with his family and all of that, and that's how you know, like. You feel what I'm saying? When some genuine, you see how a man treat their mama. You know what I'm saying? You see how he treat his children and what, you know, really matters to him. You feel what I'm saying?
He loving this shit right here, y'all.
He
over here like,
I never get used to people, you know what I'm saying, like saying good shit about me. You feel me? Like, I'm not.
Yeah,
like,
he's so supportive. He's so loving.
But that's good though.
Yeah,
that's really.
You can't help but to love Eric. Like to know him is to love him. Real talk though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I rock with him the long way. And my sons and everything, the way he treat my sons, his guidance, and you feel what I'm saying? Like he ain't out here just trying to, you know, be on some hood shit, putting them in harm's way or whatever. Like he a hood nigga, but at the same time, he business minded. His mindset is just taking everything that he done grew up with and learned, you feel what I'm saying, and making that work for him, but in a whole different type of light. You feel what I'm saying? The way he shining the light on it.
That answers the question of who are you? You just answered for it. That's who I am.
I love that.
Yeah.
I fucking love that. I love the energy, man. This is so fucking amazing. Now I'm gonna get right into it. So, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to take another sip of your wine?
Right, right. Get over that. Get over that.
He gonna be like, what? Relationships.
Okay.
Where are you? He was ready. Hold up. Okay. Where are you far as like relationships at this moment?
I'm in love.
I'm in love.
I'm in love with love. Like, I love love. You get what I'm saying? So like, I'm all for relationships. Like all over the place. I hope everybody got their person and everybody making it make sense on all ends.
I love that. I fucking love that. All right. So is it hard to incorporate that side of you when you're always like working?
Yeah, and to be honest, that'd be a reason for me being single and shit. Like a lot of the times, because every time I meet somebody or politic with somebody, it's like they can't handle my lifestyle. Like they don't understand. The line I hate that everybody say is, "You make time for what you want." No, I don't. I make time. I make time for what I need to make time for, as far as these businesses are concerned. You know, make my people to eat. So, I meet women, you know what I'm saying, or I've met women and they've had their run in with me and they be like, oh yeah, you just need a woman that's gonna do X, Y, Z. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm telling you right now, I've lived my life and now this is what's most important to me and nothing is prioritized over that. So I'm gonna always be busy and I'm gonna give you any time that I got, but outside of that, I ain't got nothing for you. And they be like, oh, that's fine, I'm busy too. And then 2 weeks in, they be like, damn, nigga.
You too busy for me.
Yeah, right. They be like, and I be like, I told you from jump I was busy. Well, people make time for what they want. All right, next. Shit, so.
A lot of people will say, you know, oh, that's selfish way of thinking, but no, I honestly can relate to everything that you're saying because I'm not even on your level. You feel me? I'm not on your level at all. But like when doing my show and podcasting and really trying to put myself out here like that, that is like something I talk about on my podcast a lot. A lot of the times when dating and relationships, it's like, you know, when you get to where you've been, where you've been praying and wanting to be and stuff like that, it's like, yeah, I ain't trying to have no distraction right now. Like I can hold off. That's gonna come. That's gonna come when it's right. Because when that person do come, it's gonna be your person, and they gonna fit right in.
And it adds to
they gonna add to that shit.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be no issues. Ain't gonna be no questions. Ain't gonna be you too busy for me. It's gonna be like, damn, she ain't complaining one fucking time. You feel me like that?
Fun, go handle your business. Let me know if you need anything.
Absolutely.
That's the type of energy I be needing. Like
absolutely. So I definitely get it. All right, so. Your sex life. Yeah, he's ready.
I ain't even gonna hold
y'all, I am not ready for him.
I ain't get 4 kids for nothing.
Okay.
I'm excellent with
right.
shit.
He said, I fuck good, I fuck real good.
Yeah.
So now that you're up there and stuff like that and doing all this nice shit, you traveling and shit like that, would you say like that pussy then went through the roof now? You like, God damn. Like how you were saying, like all the ladies that weren't coming for you before are coming for you now?
I would say it's contrary to that because, well, it's still a plethora of women who throw it at me. But I was in the streets at a younger age. Okay. So pussy was already.
You already had access
I had money. I had money. Like I've been having money since I was a kid in school. So like, I've always had money. So I've always had women like talking about gorgeous women who would rotate with me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like it was already there. But as I got older, I started not giving a fuck about sex more so. Because it was like, it's just like if you want a Benz your whole life, like your whole life you've been wanting a Benz, and then you buy a Benz and you drive it every single day, and then you buy a Range Rover, the Benz gonna sit when you don't feel like driving it. Because you can drive whenever the fuck you want to. And that's how I look at sex. I can fuck whenever I want to. You know what I'm saying? But I can't chase his dream whenever I want to.
Man.
And my time is limited on this dream. So like,
that's right.
When it comes to sex,
that, man.
Like I love it. Like don't get me wrong, I love it because sex is an art to me. So I'm in tune.
We done heard your ass. I fuck good. I love sex.
But when I stay out the way because it's like when Maggie hit and my name start really buzzing, and my people start saying like, I did this girl here today, and she was talking about you. Like, you was in her DMs. I said, yep. I shut down all that shit. I don't slide in DMs. I'm none of this shit.
Yeah, you're not really regular person. I think you forget that, huh? You forget that sometimes.
I be forgetting sometimes.
You be forgetting.
And when my time be like, when I ain't got shit going for that time being, I start sliding in DMs. I'm like, okay, I'm safe now. Then motherfuckers be like, my friend said, I'm like, oh shit, no more DMs for me. It's all right.
Have you had cloud chasers yet? Have you experienced that?
Hell yeah. I've been having that since I was something. Since
you was doing your thing. Yeah. I got you. Since you was doing your goddamn thing. All right. So what to expect? Like what are you working on right now? You already mentioned Maggie. I'm waiting for you to mention the other thing because you ain't said nothing yet.
So Maggie is a stage play this March 17th. It's like 11 tickets away from being sold out. The TV series is dropping right now, which is Welcome to Highville, which is what these two people
I was waiting for him to say it, goddammit. I was waiting.
Episode 1 is on my page on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Just type in Welcome to Highville, you'll find it. That's dropping every Sunday for the next 6 Sundays.
Oh yeah.
My other TV series, we're rehearsing for that. It's called Uncle Frank's Family. We start filming for that in April. My movie called Her Sculpture, we start filming for that in April. And then we go into Atlanta with my stage play called Till Toxic, and we're going to Houston this year. So we
Y'all on tour.
Yeah, we on tour.
Y'all on tour. I love it.
Yeah. So that's coming up soon. You know what I mean? So like it's a really nice little year.
If nobody has told you all, I want to be one of the ones to sit here and say, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
That's love.
And I'm proud of you.
That's love.
You know what? I'm taking your name away too smooth.
Right, too smooth.
Yeah, what's up though? Talk to us about you. What's your relationship status? You know what I mean? What's your sex life? Yeah, you know what I mean? What you got going on?
Every time I try to end the episode, I get motherfuckers trying to flip the interview like,
What you mean?
So I do a lot of talking already on my show about that, but I'm single, but I'm working.
There it is.
I'm working.
There it is.
Like I've never, like where I'm at now, it may not be much to anybody else, but what I'm doing right now, this is the happiest and peaceful, like the most peaceful I've been.
I'm seeing you too. Shit, single is.
You know what he's doing? He is doing.
I was looking at them pictures like, God damn. Shit, where she been at?
You know what? That's
around these parts. What's going on with Chanel?
You know what? That's enough.
Double tapping few pictures. Like, wait a minute now. Where did this one come from?
You know what? I tried the dating. I did. You know, I talk about that as well. Like I've tried the dating and stuff like that. But I'm getting to I'm at a place now where don't go looking.
What's the worst date you ever had?
Oh, just one?
Worst date. The worst date. The worst dates you've ever had.
I'm gonna just tell you one.
Okay.
Right. I went on a date with this guy. He picked a spot. It was a hookah lounge. I can't remember the name of the hookah lounge. But we went, and I kid you not, it wasn't 5 minutes into the conversation. He was talking about sex. When I say I get that so often, don't let a motherfucker ask me the name of my podcast because I don't tell people off top.
You can't.
I can't because if I say I'm a podcast host and the name of it is Sex, Love, and Vibe. Sex.
Oh, so she what kind of position?
You like sex?
Does that mean being so she what kind of position?
Yeah, I swear.
How
So
long
I
did it take
don't.
to get you
I don't. Yeah, I swear to God. I swear to you. So the whole time, I literally didn't last on the date 30 minutes. I'm not gonna hold you up. I told him I had something to do. He was looking at other females walking past. He was trying to hold my hand under the table. He was just doing a line. I'm
What
like,
was his name?
I ain't doing that.
What was his name?
Crazy thing is, you might know because I don't even remember, but I know he was from out here. But when I tell you that was one of the worst.
What his name start with?
I ain't doing none of that. You about to be on Facebook on some bull. You about to be on some bull. Look,
Let me ask you this though. How old was he?
He was around my age. We were about to be 35.
Okay.
So yeah, we was about the same age.
I see that.
Yeah. So yeah, it was definitely it has been an experience. So I'm just like, I'm chilling right now. Like I'm good.
That's because being romantic is bad these days.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm showing you this picture that she posted earlier. Hold on.
Stop.
I'm going to show you. That's what I'm showing you. Hold on, look. You see how much Chanel was hitting on.
You know what? That's enough. He's so petty, y'all. He is
she
so
sent me this post
petty.
and was like, hey, can you post it? I'm like, yeah, I got you. I got to watch him. I'm like, wait a minute.
You stop.
Wait a minute.
Are you
what is that?
No, you not really on Facebook.
Hold on, my face on my Facebook. You're right.
Oh, because I tagged him in it to promote it. Oh my, it's so crazy. But that's how people be. That's why I be like, oh my goodness, like he petty.
Yeah.
That's enough.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. That is beautiful. You is beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Look apart like, let me see
that.
Yeah.
I appreciate it though. I appreciate
it. So
it.
Beautiful,
oh,
girl.
Thank you.
Yes.
Busting the ass.
That's enough.
Yes.
Only just one for the
Oh.
I ain't gonna have 2014.
Like it.
No, for real. My person be like that. Damn. It is.
Okay.
Yeah. So like personal page, that's definitely it. And, you know, we got the podcast page or whatever. But y'all so fucking funny. I love y'all. Y'all gotta come back again. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. So I want y'all to tell me, you know, y'all handles. Like let everybody know where they can follow you at, where they can support you at.
Yeah. So I'm Armani Black. That's ARMONI.
Beautiful stuff. I can't believe
BLAKK. Armani Black. Facebook, Armani Black _OG. on Instagram, and it's just Armani Black everywhere. And yeah, you know, I'm excited to be working with Weeds with these projects. You know what I'm saying? It's welcome to Harville. This has been awesome. I love it. I love it. I never act before, and I'm just, you know, I just see this going so far and so like, you know, it's for real though.
It's already going far, but it's about to go farther.
Yeah,
like, it
you
is.
feel me? Like never ain't really got nothing going, and what he doing, like man, this is. Ain't nobody. It's people who traveling this lane, but they ain't traveling the way he traveling this lane. He punching all type of. He all over the place. Like you feel me? Once the light start getting shine on really where he at with this, like he everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? And his success is giving us success, and us doing. You know what I'm saying? What we do. You know what I'm saying? This. It's just, you know, all around just gonna put some, you know what I'm saying, on the table to further, you know, this thing.
I love it.
I'm just, you know, I'm just so excited, you know. And yeah, so I'm like Capone, we do music, we all do music, whatever. I'm dipping it down a little bit, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
I love that.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, the Wayans up in this mug. It's the Wayans. It's the dang Wayans up in this mug.
But I appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you. I'm gonna be like, look at you. You're so beautiful. I did not know. I did not know. Man, y'all so fucking dope. Come on, Too Smooth.
I don't ain't on social media no more. You want to be feds right now.
I believe you. I believe you. Shit, I believe you. Go ahead, Too Smooth. What's up?
Damn, they're busting.
But no, I'm Capone, CAPONE. Like he said, I'm trying to get back on social medias and stuff now because I've recently just started dropping my music actually, and it's been doing great. So like, it's been pushing me to actually be more outgoing because I'm usually like you're
an introvert.
Yeah, I'm like an introverted extrovert. Like once you get me out, I'm out. Okay. But it's hard for me to get out. So yeah, you can follow me on social medias at Zodiac Capone or I Am Capital. You can find me on anything at those two.
That's what's up. I love the vibe. Another thing I had to learn when being an empath and being on my spiritual journey is when I would tell people, I used to say that when people ask me, are you introvert, extrovert? I'd be like, yeah, it depends on all of this. A lot of times that's your body letting you know if you're comfortable or not around that group.
Ooh, yeah.
So like, just, you know, definitely keep that in mind. Like if you didn't already know that, because you probably already did, but our body tells us a lot of things. So if you're in a circle and something telling you not to say shit, those ain't the ones to run with.
Facts.
Yeah.
Or if you got something bad and you can't get hard, that means she ain't really.
He gonna say facts. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You know, energy is a real thing. Like what he's saying right now is facts.
Nah, facts.
That's a real thing.
No, it is. Yeah. Like it's real shit. Our body tells us everything. that means sexually and all that shit. Like that shit is real. When you in tune with yourself and you know you have God in the center, your discernment be on point with any and everything. I don't care what anybody say. So yeah. Eric, go ahead. What's your handles, bro?
Y'all can catch me on Mr. Third Leg on Instagram.
Why he playing, y'all?
My fault.
Why he playing?
That was my only fish. Only fans. My fault. Mr. Third Leg on OnlyFans. You catch me here. Eric Washington on Facebook, man. On Instagram is Mr. 401K09. That's MR401K09. And yeah, just search me on Cash App at the same thing, and also you can catch me on Eventbrite.
I missed that one.
Yeah, Too Smooth. You had your opportunity.
Don't forget the Cash App. You never know who's gonna see this. You know what? That was funny. I'm gonna sprinkle a little something in the Cash.
You know what?
I've been struggling recently. My left leg.
Real.
Your leg looking good. Your leg, I don't know. Right? He mad. Look at him. God damn it, she's fucking out.
It was my other left leg.
Oh, okay.
Brother Capone, that's drop it on that one.
Yeah, drop our donations.
Donations. We might just put the link on every.
And this is what you do.
Link at the bottom.
It has to be a balance. It has to be a balance. Y'all are always welcome. I just want y'all to know that, like, for real. Like,
yeah, we love it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. To my viewers and my listeners, thank you so much for tuning into a dope ass episode of Sex,
y'all.
Love, and
Definitely
Vibes, and for being part of this fucking experience, because this is a fucking vibe right now.
Yeah, no, for real.
Hey.
This is a vibe.
It's definitely a vibe.
You
Yeah,
know,
most
so
definitely.
every Saturday, 9:00 p.m., you can catch another episode of Sex, Love, and Vibes. Y'all have a good night. Thanks.
And go look at Chanel's Facebook.
Stop.